Hello Gemini, and welcome to your August 2022 reading. I'm reading for the Sun, Moon, and Rising signs of the Gemini Collective. This is a general reading and will not resonate with every single person. If it doesn't resonate with you, there's a couple things you can do. The first, you can assign the roles as you please. You can reverse the energies. You can take the things that resonate with you and leave everything else behind. You can come back to this reading multiple times because we're all on different timelines, so it may not be resonating right now, but it could resonate later. So try that. A lot of people do that. You can check out the description box down below for my website and get a personal reading from me. You can look into your other signs in your astrology chart, like your sun, moon, or rising signs. At the end of this video, there will be a suggested video called the Lionsgate video, which is August 8th, and it is an all signs video, so please check that out. And if you like this video or entertain in some way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I want to thank those people who are brand new, and thank the people who stayed during my hiatuses. So thank you so much. And Gemini, I'm just going to throw some cards down. When I'm done reading them, I'll put them up there so you can see them. But while I'm reading them, I want to read the whole energy. So, because I'm just going to throw down and see what we get. Okay, so there's communication coming. So, Gemini, somebody in your atmosphere or you are moving forward to communicate with someone. What's been holding you back, or this other person, is taking a leap of faith. Okay? This risk, take this risk to have this communication. This is not a major arcana card, but it is a minor arcana card, which means that the energy is really strong. Does someone still have free will? Yes, they do. But let's see where this is going to go. It's a soul contract. And somebody has had a painful ending, a deep wounds, betrayal, and loss. And that is why they did not come forward, or why they have not come forward yet, or why you haven't come forward, or whichever it is. But the universe, we have a major arcana, which is the Hierophant, coming out saying the intuition is so strong right now. So strong during this Lionsgate energy, during August. I forgot to tell you, at the end of this month, Mercury retrograde shadow period. All of September is Mercury retrograde, so get ready for that. But this is the universe pushing this person in the red to move forward. It's like the wind blowing on them, blowing them and saying, go forward, blowing them. And their phallic symbol, they're going to blow them on their phallic symbol. I was kidding. So, and this is the leap forward that has not happened. This is the reason why the communication hasn't happened, because somebody is stalling with their free will, right? So here's the soul contract right here. Here's the reason why it's a painful ending. And it could have a painful ending to do with you, or maybe it had to do with something completely different. But this painful ending is the thing that's holding the communication back. But the universe is saying, let's do this. And they're going to continue to encourage this thing, right? So this thing to come together. So let's find out what else we can find out. Okay, so... all right, somebody decided that they were going to pick up their toys and go home. Like, I've had enough of this. So we have the Seven of Swords, which is there could have been deception, or they felt like they were betrayed. Somebody got away with something. There was some sort of strategy. And with that is the King of Wands. And depending on where he lies, but he's laying next to betrayal. So the King of Wands is your all talk and no action kind of king. Okay? He will, and there's no gender to these cards. I'm just explaining what I see. He will... love bomb and tell you everything that's going to be beautiful, and then not bring those to fruition. So we have the Nine of Wands upside down, which is, it's caused a lot of panic, waiting, and it slowed down the energy because of this. Let's move on and see what else we have. There was no proposal. There was no talking about it. And then that turned the Queen of Wands upside down as well. And the Queen of Wands is an energy of being selfish and insecure and jealous. So those may have all come out because of the painful ending or the pain from the past that somebody's been holding on to. But let's move on and say, I want to see what is helping this situation and what is the obstacle. So let's start with the obstacle first. Well, I think that's the obstacle, right? And curious, but that's crazy. So that's the obstacle. Let's see if there's any more. I'll just get a couple cards. Obstacle and strength. Okay, let's do 2 and 2. Telling the universe what I want. I want 2 cards each. Obstacle first, strength second for Gemini, please. There you go. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, the obstacle is slow as molasses. This is taking forever. And the obstacle is there has not been the reunion, or there has not been the new meeting, or has not been the unified love, the partnership, there's mutual attraction, but it's, hasn't come to fruition yet. Okay, so what is the strength? Like, what's helping us? The fact that the love isn't there and that the intuition is screaming at them to move forward to get love. You need love. Love is where your abundance is. Like, you keep thinking abundance is pentacles, but it's not pentacle based. Love is actually the emotional aspect of it that you're missing completely in your life. Okay. So let's go and see where we at in this cycle. And this doesn't have to be like a love relationship, but it could very well be. Oh, they wanted us to have that one. Romantic feelings. Okay, I lie. I lie, Gemini. They corrected me. They're like, no, this is a romantic. Oh, okay. So I feel like Gemini, and if I said Cancer, that's interesting because I'm reading for Gemini, but if I slip like that, then that must mean that there's Cancer. And if I didn't, then they're telling me Cancer. So you might want to listen to Cancer's video, or if there's a Cancer in your life, you may be looking in that direction. That's interesting. Okay, so love yourself first is upside down, which means they need to love you first. It's not all about you loving yourself all the time. It is. It's great. But there's some flirty feelings and some chemistry around this. And this person has learned to trust this, trust their intuition, trust this. And so there is an energy of coming together. So I'm going to move these up. Okay. And then let's get these going. Okay. That's the love yourself first. And what I got out of that is, they need to love you first, right? They need to show their love, because then it's not equal give and take. Then it's kind of weird. So where are we at in Messages of Love Oracle cards? Let's see. And man, all the other videos were so much easier. Then I get to Leo, Gemini, and Cancer, and it's like, oh my gosh, these are longer. I was like, I'll just do Gemini real quick. Now I'm like, oh, I'm exhausted. Okay, what do we have? Okay, don't miss the red flags. And the person who's been longing for you may very well come out of the darkness, come out of the curtains, and we have an awakening going on, a spiritual transformation happening, whether that's you or the other person. Somebody's going through something somewhere. Let's see what else we get. Since this is romantic, I'll give the love cards, and then I think we will close out this reading. Maybe I'll get a card that says, well, what do we do about this? Oh, that came out. Okay, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Secret admirer, someone has deep feelings for you, then they're letting on. I think that's reciprocal. I think it's in both ways. It could be a Cancer, since that came up, right? It could be a Leo, because Leo's reading was just as confusing as this. Or just as, I wouldn't say confusing. It's just as intricate, there's the word, as this one is, right? All right, let's figure out how in the world are we going to get through this. What's the advice from the universe? Give us some advice, please. Okay. Okay, here we go. Step up and lead. Take control. And you've worked through your feelings enough. Now I think it's time to take action. You know, it's like there's a feeling of taking action this month, and this Leo energy, this fiery energy. Maybe it's going to give Gemini or your partner the intuition to motivate them to go forward. Okay. And, you know, it's interesting because I know that in the twin flame stuff, it's Cancer is the focal point of the twin flame, because it was Cancer season when the twin flame stuff first started happening, like the node was in there or something like that. I can't remember the full details, but then Gemini and Leo, and I think Pisces as well, is also part of this. You know, it'd be interesting if people had all of those in their charts, you know, like Pisces and Cancer, Gemini and Leo. That would be really crazy to say, wow, that's a powerful connection right there. They're not giving me any more information. See the bigger picture. So there you go. You know, if you get caught in fears, just see the bigger picture. That'll help you move forward and not get so stuck in whatever is going on with you right now. So on the screen is a suggested video. It's the 8/8 Lionsgate video. If you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, see you later. Bye.